Hello, everybody, and welcome to Full Metal Trivia. We've got a special last-minute match today that I'm really excited about. I've written some questions, and I decided I'm going to pose these questions to two of my favorite people. That's right, it's Full Metal Call-Out. It's a two-player match. I'm your host today, Jeremy the Atom Adams, and co-hosting with me today is Mark the Canadian Nightmare Boric, as he usually is, and he's here to be my partner in crime as we have two great players against each other. First, I have to introduce my partner, the guy that I'm so happy I'm going to be playing with, and there will be Trivia League soon. An awesome player and somebody who loves the '80s as much as I do. Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. Say a few words, my friend.
What's going on, metalheads? This was unexpected match, but you know what? It's going to be awesome and it's going to be fun, and we're just going to jerk around a little bit here and have a good match. I can't say enough about my partner, and I can't say enough about my opponent. So we're gonna have a good time tonight. So thanks for watching.
All right, I'm playing against him today. Somebody that I always love to ask questions to. He's a great player. He's a great guy. So glad to have him here tonight. RJ, the Red Ranger. How you feeling, man?
Oh, I thought we said it was two good players. Why am I playing?
Hey, stop that.
Nah. I mean, like Sandy said, super happy to be here. Always ready to answer questions. This may be a call-out match, but in all honesty, this is a gentleman's match. Me and Sandy, we just love playing each other, and when we do, it's always a great time. There's never any beef. We could do that. We could do the fusion. We could do that.
Yeah. So with all these tense call-outs we're having, let's set the tone for one that there's no tension. It's just, hey, let's just have a good game here. Be a little bit of a change of pace. All right, so the way this works, there's 3 rounds. The first round is whiteboard. You guys got your whiteboards ready. There'll be 8 questions. We'll go from there. So let's just jump into it. Let's get ready for Full Metal Call-Out, and only one player of 2 will be standing. All right, guys, are ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Your first question in round 1, first of 8, is in the category of new releases.
Ooh.
Name this 2017 movie. A rookie FBI agent teams up with a wildlife tracker to investigate the murder of a Native American girl.
Oh, damn
You guys can get a repeat. We get a maximum of 2 repeats per question.
Screw you, RJ.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to say it right.
I'm going to get a repeat.
Okay. Yeah. Name this 2017 movie. A rookie FBI agent teams up with a wildlife tracker to investigate the murder of a Native American girl. Any idea on this one, Mark? I haven't tested you on these.
No, maybe vaguely, but
Vaguely.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go with Mr. Possibly Confident here. RJ, what do you got?
Okay, I know it's Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen. Is it called Wind River?
It is.
Oh,
You pulled it out.
you.
And Sandy, anything there? Sorry, buddy.
I don't even remember seeing a trailer for it.
I have seen the trailer for it.
It did really well at film festivals, and it actually was in the top 10 at the box office for a while. But yeah, they didn't promote it very much. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things.
Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen?
Yes, the Avengers. Yes.
Yeah, it's a detective, mystery sort of movie. I heard really good things. Yeah.
Jeremy, that's the 2 actors from the MCU that you could have
used. It is.
Page question.
Yeah, I was considering throwing an MCU hint in there. All right. Your next question is in the category of animated. What is the title of the 1991 animated film that stars comedian Rodney Dangerfield? And yes, Alex, not a Disney question, so suck it.
And it was animated.
It was animated. Yeah, this is the one that I had on VHS for sure.
Freaking,
wow.
I
Okay,
can
what
see
does Jeremy have on VHS? I don't know Jeremy that well.
You either know it or you don't, buddy.
I probably don't. Rodney Dangerfield, wow.
Yep, he had his own animated film.
5,
Odd, isn't it?
4, 3.
Oh, the
I'm
90s.
not even going to bother to repeat.
Okay.
All right, let's
No.
Oh,
I thought you heard me say repeat, but I was saying
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
even
no.
going to bother.
let's go to
okay,
Sandy.
sorry.
Did Sandy pull anything?
I get no respect. That's all I can say.
Decent enough guess. And RJ, nothing, right?
Nah, it doesn't even
Okay.
bother.
All right, guys. The name of the movie is Rover Dangerfield.
I knew it was wrong.
Rover Dangerfield.
Yep.
Is he
Look
a
it up.
dog? Is it a
He's
dog?
a dog. He's a
It's a
dog.
dog thing? It's a dog thing.
Yep. Dog themed film. Yeah.
All I know is
That
all
do-
dogs go to heaven.
Remember this.
Yeah. yeah. All right. Next one is in the category of comedy. What Oscar-winning actress plays Amy Schumer's sister in Trainwreck?
Ooh.
I believe it's John Cena.
John Cena or LeBron James played the sister?
Hey, Sandy, what you were talking about earlier with Jay Washington stealing your entrance, Elliot Dewberry stole mine when he came out
really?
with John Cena. That would have been my thing.
3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay. What Oscar-winning actress plays Amy Schumer's sister in the movie Trainwreck? Good movie, by the way. I liked it a lot.
4,
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
High
Two.
praise.
1. Marcus
All
down.
right. Let's go to the guy with the whiteboard up, RJ.
Brie Larson.
That's correct. Anything, Sandy?
It's for the. Oh no, I got something. It's just from the other movie. It's Goldie Hawn.
Oh, the mom from the other movie. Yeah. Well, decent enough guess. All right, guys. The next one is in MCU. This should be interesting. What villain said, "If you make God bleed, the people will cease to believe in him. There will be blood in the water. The sharks will come."
And this is MCU.
This is
not
MCU,
Marvel.
not Marvel. It's specifically MCU. One of the villains. What do you think there, Mark? You got this one?
Oh, I know the quote. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I need to. You tell me it, I'm going to kick myself.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a choice.
What villain said, "If you make God bleed, the people will cease to believe in him. There will be blood in the water. The sharks will come." Let's get the instant repeat or the instant countdown, Mark, after I repeat.
I thought it was I thought we were going 10. Then
No,
after the
No.
it's
It's straight from 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
new rule.
sorry.
Straight
Okay,
from 5.
Should
4,
remind you.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Sandy.
I said Loki, but I know it's wrong.
RJ.
I said Zemo. I also know it's wrong.
Oh, good guess. The answer, Ivan Vanko, also known as Whiplash.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude! Wow!
That one hurts, doesn't it?
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
I haven't seen Iron Man 2 in so long.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a movie I'm one of the only people that like, so yeah.
No, I don't mind Iron Man 2. I just haven't seen it in forever.
I hear ya.
It makes it worse that I just saw it a couple of weeks ago. So,
All right.
and I knew I'd heard the quote before, and I'm just trying to rack my.
You should have said it with an accent.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, just give it away, why don't I? Just
Give it away.
All right.
Going
The next one's just for you, my partner. It's the category of, I'm sure you can guess, the 80s. 1980s. All right. What is the name of the fictional theme park the Griswolds travel to in National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh!
Yeah.
A little bit of a softball, perhaps.
Well, yeah. Also, I'm from London, Ontario. For the longest time, I used to go to this place all the time in the summer.
Really? They have one called that? Oh, that's cool.
It was a water park.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they actually filmed it at Magic Mountain here in California. That's where they filmed, but obviously not what it's called in the movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, RJ.
I really hope I'm not wrong, Wally World, right?
Yeah. Sandy,
Okay.
do I even need to
Oh,
ask? That is correct.
I know. Oh.
All right. Your next one's in the category of war films. War films. What war is depicted in the films Ride with the Devil, Cold Mountain, and Gods and Generals? Very,
Luckily,
very,
I've seen-
yeah. Very, very underrated movie, Ride with the Devil, one that I really like.
Never even heard of it. I might have to check
Yeah,
that out.
very few people have seen it.
Luckily, I've at least seen one of these movies.
Yeah.
5,
I don't think I've seen any yet.
4,
Makuka
Cold
time.
Mountain's really good.
2, 1.
All right,
Marcus
pull
down.
something. Pull something, Sandy.
I went with the Civil War.
You did it. That is correct. And RJ.
Civil War.
Yeah. Ride with the Devil, directed by Ong Lee. It stars Tobey Maguire. And actually, I think her only movie, Jewel, the singer Jewel.
Get the hell out of here with
Yeah,
Jewel.
She's
I
pretty
just
good in
remember
it,
that
too.
was a period piece in Cold Mountain, and I just tried
Yeah.
to place their clothes in my head to try to figure out which decade. But
Hey,
Yeah.
it's not bad. That's not a bad pull.
Yeah, good job.
Wow.
All right. Your next one is in Arnie and Sly.
Damn it.
All right. Poor RJ. What actress co-starred with Schwarzenegger in Total Recall and with Stallone in The Specialist?
I can't think of her. Freaking
RJ,
name.
oh no! Oh,
No. Oh, you know what? I'm taking a guess.
I have
Great.
something to say after we get the answer. It's gonna piss you off more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, what did you pull there, RJ?
Sharon Stone.
Oh my God, you're right!
Oh.
Thank you.
Who just came up in the Schmodown today?
Ugh. I was
Said he's got-
once you said that, I had more confidence
Yes,
in
I
my
know.
guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say it.
Yeah.
All right.
No, but I got it wrong yesterday, and I was really pissed because I couldn't
really?
remember her name.
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
remember her name,
Yeah, it
and
happens.
I knew it was an easy name, and I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
All right, last question in round one, guys.
Wait, John.
Did I miscount?
Jenny, did you answer that?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he held it up.
Oh, yeah, Sandy
sorry, he didn't
had it, yeah.
actually say it, but he held it up. Yeah.
I did
Okay.
after.
Okay, sorry. Okay, your last one is in scores and soundtracks.
Never mind.
What legendary composer provided the score for The Hateful Eight? The only Quentin Tarantino film that has an original traditional score. Usually he uses pre-existing music.
I think I'm right.
I don't even know that many composers.
Yeah.
I only know one from.
I think I proved in my call out this is a category I'm secretly pretty good on.
2,
Actually.
1. Markers down.
Oops.
All right, Sandy.
Danny Elfman.
Oh no.
Yeah.
RJ.
I should have asked for the repeat. I was gonna guess Hans Zimmer, but I only put Hans.
No, that would be the legendary spaghetti western composer Ennio Morricone.
Adam,
Yeah.
what? Who?
Yeah.
Could have known that.
Hey, one of the greatest composers of all time. You all can suck it. Tarantino loves those Italian westerns, man. He brought Morricone out of semi-retirement to do it.
That's
Right.
that's cool.
So what's our score going into round two there, Mark?
Our score going into round 2 is RJ with 5, Sandy with 3.
Okay, well, still anyone's game. Respectable scores. All right, so we're going into round 2 here. So the way that works is we're going to draw numbers 2 times. Each guy's going to be able to play a certain category. So I'll go ahead and give you the categories and everything after we do our first drawing. So I'm going to need you each to pick a number. Actually, numbers between 1 and 6. RJ's got the lead, so he gets to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 6.
I will take 5, 4, and 1.
Okay, 5, 4, and 1. All right, and Sandy, you get 2.
6 and 3.
Okay. I'm going to hit the button here, and we'll see what we get. So 2 wasn't picked, correct? I'm sorry,
Yes,
which one?
That's correct. That's correct.
So that will end up being the secret category if it hits that one.
Good God.
All
Please
right,
don't
your
do,
number
please
is
don't
going
do.
to be
Anything
3.
but 2. Oh, thank you.
That would be Sandy.
As long as it wasn't 2.
As long as it's not 2, right?
As long as it wasn't 2.
4.
All right, Sandy. Sandy, so I'm going to give you, there's 4 categories that you can choose from here.
Okay.
So you can decide to pick one of these. Your categories are sexy movies, movie quotes, for the season, holiday films, or Tom Cruise.
Go
right,
holiday
then-
films.
Then you have the option. I'm sorry, go ahead.
These ones,
I'm
picking for RJ, right?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't say. Yeah, RJ was in the lead, so he would go first. So you would choose these categories for RJ. Sorry.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. I actually was supposed to have you pick if you wanted to go first or second, but I screwed that up. So I haven't hosted this yet. But you're gonna get your chance second, so it should even out in the end. All right, so those are the 4 categories, and then you also have the possibility of picking the special category, but that will be worth double points. So if RJ knows it, he can, he might get lucky on that. And then you also have the possibility of picking either category A or category B, and those correspond to a strength of each of you. So it's a shot in the dark. You might pick your strength, you might pick his strength.
Ooh. I'm going to go with selection letter
Oh,
Uh-oh.
B.
bravo.
Holy shit.
4-3.
You picked B, which is Star Trek. So sorry, RJ.
Bitch!
Oh, man. Well, sorry about that.
Damn
You went
it!
first because you were in the lead.
Damn it!
So
Two.
So you do get the option of multiple choice, and unfortunately, Sandy can steal.
Oh,
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
fuck you! No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Sandy. All right, bring him on.
All right. First question out of 4. Which Star Trek film had a villain named Chang that was portrayed by Christopher Plummer?
Star Trek D, the Search for Spock.
That's incorrect for the
Damn it,
steal,
4.
Sandy.
I'm so happy you did that. That would be Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country.
That is correct.
Ah, fuck me.
Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch! I confused Christopher Plummer with Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch!
2 Christophers. I'm so sorry.
Well, I deserve that. I deserve that, miss.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Oh, boy, you're going to hate me on this
But
one.
was I right about that if it was Christopher Lloyd? I'm curious.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is in the
Ah,
third one.
damn
yes.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just.
I knew what you were doing as soon as you did it. So
No.
With that shade,
I was going to say, he seems pretty confident about Christopher Plummer.
Yep.
All right.
with that shade,
Okay.
tied it up at 5.
Nice.
Damn.
All right. So sorry. All right.
That's all right.
The next question. Oh, man. I feel like such an ass. What is the name of the starship that is hijacked by Khan in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan?
Oh, definitely multiple choice.
Right. Is it A, Dakota, B, Valiant, C, Reliant, or D, Excalibur? Those are all real starships, by the way. But which one is it is the question.
Okay, can I hear him one more time?
Yes.
The options.
Is it A, Dakota, B, Valiant, C, Reliant, or D, Excalibur?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dakota. Sorry.
It's incorrect for the steal, Sandy.
that would be the USS Reliant.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that was my second guess too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where
Which
Commander
yeah,
Chekhov was the second officer on.
yeah, he was the second officer. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, and I can't remember the name of the captain, but it was the great actor. What's his name? Paul Winfield.
Yeah.
Great actor. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Next question. Which Star Trek film co-starred James Cromwell?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That is incorrect.
There were boys in it though.
Cromwell.
Cromwell was one of them.
You know what? Just so I can get a better sense, multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Star Trek Generations, B, Star Trek First Contact, C, Star Trek Insurrection, or D, Star Trek Nemesis?
Oh, thank God, because I wasn't even going for the Generation movies. Thank God I picked multiple choice.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I was totally not even in the
God.
right place. Frick. Okay, Cromwell. Okay, so it's okay.
Awesome.
Generations.
Oh, no. Sorry for the steal,
Yeah.
Sandy.
That would be the Borg-infested Star Trek First Contact.
Yep. Which is in my top 3 Star Trek films.
Wait, the Borg was First Contact?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the Borg
What
one.
was the name of Insurrection?
Nope.
Insurrection was the Baku. And
Yeah, Baku, yes.
Don't Ever Die on.
Ah, man, I always thought the Borg was Insurrection.
No.
Then never mind. First Contact's the only movie I've seen. Because I've only seen the one with the Borg. I always thought it was Insurrection.
All right.
Generations, it's good.
All right.
Can I just say I'm just happy to be here? For my last
Exactly.
question?
All right. Last question here to try to put you out of your misery here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
What did Khan hide inside missiles in Star Trek Into Darkness?
His people, like other people like him.
Would you accept that, guys?
Yeah,
I think I would accept that. Yeah.
I would.
I'm gonna be. You deserve some mercy, man. I feel bad about this whole thing.
It's not even.
No.
No. I'll give it to you.
mercy.
You
That's-
said his people. You said his people.
It's
Technically, it's his crew members.
Yeah.
Oh.
His crew are his people. Yes.
Yeah. I would have accepted that without.
Yep. No, I totally.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
okay. If Sandy agrees, then I don't care. Sandy knows Star Trek better than I do, so if he accepts it, I don't care.
And with that, tied up.
I would have said if it was my answer, his followers. I would have said his followers. So.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that would. Yeah. So I would accept that either way. Yeah. Okay. So.
With that, it's tied.
All right. Oh, it's only tied. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, it is because you got 2. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Not a total bloodbath then. I don't feel as bad. All right. So next we're gonna go to Sandy. So I guess it's you pick numbers from 1 to 5 and you each get 2, I believe. I think that's how we do it. Okay. All right.
I just want to clarify. Are you sure, Mark, that it was tied? Because it was 5-3 going into that round, and I got a 2-point steal and then 2 1-point steals.
Yeah.
And then, exactly. So you got.
Okay.
So you jumped 2 points ahead, and then I got that last 2-pointer.
7-7.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Okay, guys. All right. So Sandy, why don't you give us 2 numbers between 1 and 5?
2 new numbers.
Yeah, 2 new numbers. We're starting over again.
Between 1 and 5.
Yes.
I will go 3 and 4.
All right. And RJ, 2 numbers.
I'll take 2 and 5.
Oh,
What did Sandy say?
3
He
and 4.
said 3 and 4.
Okay. All right. All right, guys.
Yeah,
So 1 will be the secret category.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's 1.
Oh God.
I didn't even have to do it to him.
Oh boy. This is just all kinds of bad tonight. Kind of entertaining though. All right, guys. All right, Sandy, are you ready for the reveal? Your secret category is. You may not hate this. I don't know. Non-Star Wars George Lucas. Non-Star Wars George Lucas is your secret category.
Okay.
All right.
I ain't stealing shit.
Your first question in non-Star Wars George Lucas is, what actor starred in Lucas's directorial debut, THX 1138?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, James Caan, B, Robert Duvall, C, Robert De Niro, or D, Marlon Brando?
Can I hear the choices again, please?
Yes. Is it A, James Caan, B, Robert Duvall, C, Robert De Niro, or D, Marlon Brando?
5, 4,
This is a shot in the dark. I'm just gonna say Robert Duvall.
That's correct.
Yes,
Good
it is.
pull.
Nice.
Good pull. All right. Let's see what you can do on this next one. This was didn't go over too well in the testing, so. But I promise this movie existed. I remember seeing the preview for it. Name the 1994 movie produced by Lucas about a radio station in 1939 that is a madcap comedy murder mystery.
Huh. That sounds familiar.
No.
I love Sandy's face.
I will go with multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Radio Hall, B, Radio Land, C, Radio Days, or D, The Radio Land Murders?
C and D sound familiar. I'm gonna say B.
You said B, Radio Land?
C.
B, Radio Land, or D, Radio Land Murders? C.
C.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you for some
Charlie.
reason. C, Radio Days, I'm sorry, is incorrect for the steal, RJ.
Damn it, that was my guess. Can I hear the options one more
Yeah,
time?
is it A, Radio Hall, B, Radio Land, C, Radio Days, or D, Radio Land Murders?
Yeah, screw it. I'll say A.
A, Radio Hall is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Radio
It's
Land
the-
Murders, isn't it?
It's the Radio Land Murders, yeah.
Told you.
Radio
Yeah,
Days, yeah.
I didn't want to go with the obvious answer.
Radio Days is actually a Woody Allen movie. That's why you recognized it, Sam.
Got it. Right.
All right. Your next question. What future star played the character Kurt in American Graffiti, who is searching for a blonde girl in a Ford Thunderbird?
Harrison Ford.
That is incorrect.
Damn
For
it!
the
Go
steal,
multiple
for
choice,
the
you
steal.
jerk! I can't think of any of the other actors' names, so I'm just gonna throw out Ron Howard.
Oh, that's a good guess. He's in it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but that's not what he's doing in it.
Harrison
It's
Ford
not-
played
I
Harrison
can
Ford played a drag racer named Bob Falfa. The character
Yeah.
Kurt was played by, you know it now, Sandy?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
Yep.
By the way, I tested these questions on Woodburn, and he argued with me that Dreyfuss wasn't a star. I'm like, are you kidding me? The guy
How
starred in
dare
like
you.
20 movies. He's in Jaws, for God's sake.
Jaws, Close Encounters,
Mr.
American
Holland's
Mr. Holland's
Opus.
Opus. Oh, yes, that's a vastly
winner
underrated
for,
movie.
Oscar winner for The Goodbye Girl. All right, never mind.
Woodburn. You stop.
I love you, Woodburn. I say all this in love. All right. What 70s film was originally meant to be directed by Lucas, but was ultimately made by Francis Ford Coppola?
Oh.
What was the year?
Well, it's the decade of the 70s.
Oh, 70s.
What 1970s film was originally meant to be directed by Lucas, but was ultimately made by Francis Ford Coppola?
Damn.
70s. I will need multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, The Rain People, B, The Conversation, C, The Godfather, or D, Apocalypse Now?
Ooh.
It can't be that obvious, can it? See, I know my partner, and I know that that's something he would do. Just
This is a really cool bit of trivia, so I'm not trying to be tricky here. It's just something that is just a cool piece of film history.
can
I
hear
promise
you?
I'm not. Yeah.
Can I hear
Is
the
it?
answer?
Yes. Is it A, The Rain People, B, The Conversation, C, The Godfather, or D, Apocalypse Now?
Jeremy, you got to count because Mark's gone.
Oh,
Oh, wait, he's back.
5.
Back 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apocalypse Now.
That is correct. Good pull. Yeah.
Between one
He
it was
actually-
between Godfather, but I'm like, no, he wouldn't have done that. He would have absolutely done the Godfather, so I had to go with the other one.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was.
I
The
was
history
looking
is
for-
that Coppola started American Zoetrope, and he had a bunch of different directors that included Brian De Palma, George Lucas, Carol Ballard, and he had assigned movies to each of them. And the one that he assigned to George Lucas was Apocalypse Now. But then Lucas came to him and said, hey, I have this idea for a sci-fi movie I want to do. It's called THX 1138. So he took that, and Apocalypse Now got shelved. And then later on, Coppola's like, oh, I still want to do that movie. I guess I'll just have to make it. And then it became this big, huge thing that took over his whole life. So,
Yeah.
All right. So what are our scores at the end of round 2 there, Mark?
At the end of round 2, RJ has 7, Sandy has 9.
Oh, really? Oh,
He
nice.
should have more
Okay.
than that because he was secret category. Weren't they worth double? Even the multiple choice?
No, only if he had chosen it.
Only
If he had chosen it, it would have doubled.
And you went to multiple choice for a lot.
Yeah.
I did not know that. My mistake.
All right.
I found out a couple rounds ago, too.
So the way that this works in round 3, at least as far as it is right now, it could change at some point. But at the current time, since Sandy is in the lead, we're going into sudden death, but Sandy's going to get one allowance. So he can miss one, and he won't be knocked out. But RJ, you can't miss any. So
yeah, thanks.
we're going to go. Sorry about that. We're going to sudden death here. So shoot till you miss, but Sandy does get the one allowance. All right, guys, are we ready? Let's finish this thing off. Your first question, this is very fitting, and in round 3 in sudden death is in the category of Pixar. In Finding Dory, Dory lived in the ocean of what U.S. state as a child?
As he's drinking a Mickey Mouse coffee cup.
Mickey Mouse. They own Pixar.
Oh, yeah.
This is from Disney World. This is a prized possession.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, let's start with RJ.
I never saw it.
No guesses? All right. And
No.
Sandy.
I've never seen it either, but I guess Florida.
Oh,
Ooh, I thought maybe our game was over, but it is
I
not.
have to stay there.
Yeah, the answer is California.
Yeah.
my home state.
It was either one. It was one or the other.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should have thrown a guess out there, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter. Sandy still had a freebie.
Yeah, that's true. You could have whittled them down though. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, your next one is in classics. Yeah, I'm an ass, aren't I? Okay. Classics.
I'm not playing.
1944's National Velvet is about what type of animal?
Damn it. I kind of wish I was playing.
I don't think this helps. They made a sequel in the 70s called International Velvet. Like a 50 years later sequel.
I don't think I've seen the sequel. I really don't.
Yeah. I haven't either. Love the original though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right. Able to pull anything there, Sandy?
yeah, horses.
I'm just gonna go to RJ.
All I could think of was the Velveteen Rabbit.
We have a winner,
Yeah.
and it is the Sandman. Horses is the answer. All right. Well,
Gotta
heck,
show
I
Jay
think-
Washington. Hold on. Damn it.
Oh. While Sandy's queuing that up there, I just want to say it was last minute.
I hope you know,
And-
Sandy.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Awesome. I love it. You pull that off much better than Mr. Washington, in my opinion.
Sorry, RJ. Hadn't won in a little while.
Hey.
So.
No, it's all right, man. I mean,
Well,
honestly, yeah.
I just want to say
I
I
never
know
win.
this was last minute, and I think it went really well. It was my first time doing call out. I'm sorry if I messed up a little there, RJ, but I think everything worked out pretty well, and I love this.
Oh, you
format.
never messed up on me.
I did. I should have had you pick in that one instance, but whatever. I think it worked out pretty well. It was a good even match, and let's go to our winner for his final thoughts on the match tonight.
Hey, listen, I consider myself 100% lucky and 100% blessed, to have won this match. Jer, as always, comes bearing double-barreled guns with his questions, and it makes us think a whole lot, which I appreciate. Don't ever anybody think that I don't, because I learn more from Jeremy's questions than I have in 45 years of watching movies. So yeah, everybody out there can suck it.
Thank you.
I just want to say thanks to RJ. Rene, you and I always have good matches, man. We're good. You win one, I win one. You win one, I win one. I think that's just the way it's going to be throughout our entire careers here, man.
Yeah.
But thanks, Mark and Jer, for hosting this. I was pretty happy, and so I love the format. I think it's going to work out really, really well.
Yeah. It must feel good to finally get that W on your record.
It does.
Yeah. All right, and our unfortunate not quite winner, but he played a great game. RJ, any words for us tonight?
Oh, I'm just destined not to win in this league.
You will. You totally
I really won't. I really won't.
Nico.
I think there's a certain Power Rangers match coming up.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that too.
What?
No
You're crazy.
I'm a little too cocky, and that's where I mess up, as you saw with my Star Trek answer, when I thought I knew what actor we were talking about.
Oh, that was a good pull, though. You did that. That was nothing to be ashamed of. I just want to say, I never think I'm going to win, and I've won twice. So,
yes, but you are an encyclopedia.
Oh, stop it. Your low self-esteem is going to pay off. It paid off.
I'm like the kiddie version of you. Like, I'm like the kid book that you give to the 5-year-old of your encyclopedia. That's where I am. But no, I mean, honestly, like I said, I got Star Trek. It screwed me over. I don't know Star Trek. I really don't. I know very few facts about Star Trek. Very few. As you saw, I was even clarifying the things I thought I knew about Star Trek that I didn't know.
Well, you probably could guess if only he had said A, that would have been Lord of the Rings.
Well, obviously I figured as much, but
yeah, just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, any final words from you, Mark? What do you think about the match there tonight? Last minute.
Oh yeah, last minute. Sorry about the delay. Tune in in about a half hour. We'll have our Full Metal 5 talking Pixar, doing our top Pixar movies.
Oh, yeah.
But like with the match itself, it was very entertaining. And both you guys put up a good effort. It was close. RJ, don't kid yourself. You put up a good fight. And Shandy, you had a good performance yourself.
Okay, thanks, man.
All right, so that's going to do it for us tonight. So anyone that's watching, if you want to jump in one of our matches, please do. We always want new people. We have our regular team multiplayer format, or you could call someone out and do a one-on-one match like we have tonight. We got a lot of exciting things coming up, so feel free to join in and see if you can be the one player to rule them all. I'm Jeremy the Atom Adams. Have a wonderful night, guys.